What do you guys want to do? Which way are you wanting to face all of them?
All of them will be facing towards the statue.
Okay. So as you turn all of the statues to face the Balrog, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden you hear a couple gears clicking.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
And you hear,
damn it!
And you hear metal on metal grinding, and basically, in
the trap room is reactivated.
In the crotch of the Balor, there's a secret door, and it slides open. And when this and when this door slides open, a bright, radiant type of light shines, and within this hole, you see a key.
I'm sorry, did you say it was in his crotch?
I'm not shitting
light
you.
Coming out of his crotch. I'm gonna laugh at you, Dave.
I did say that, yeah.
Damon, this one's for you.
There was a bright light in his crotch.
I reach in
Jesus,
and reach there and start
Dave,
feeling around a little bit, rolling my fingers here
This
and
is a
there.
job for Ammon, and Ammon alone.
Kind of rub underneath a little while. I think this is the key. I'm not sure, guys.
Ammon's eyes light up as the glowing crotch pulls him closer.
His chastity belt opens up.
As I'm doing that, I kind of reach my other hand up and grab onto his boob and just kind of. Can you turn and cough, please, sir?
He animates and and then he just goes back to.
It's alive.
But yes, there is a sort of like there's a door in the crotchal region, and it just opens up, and there's a key. There's nowhere else that I could have put this goddamn key except for his crotch. I mean,
His chest could have opened up,
yeah, but you could, yeah, but the
rib
statues were up
cages.
there. I mean, the statues are about a foot and a half tall, so
That's
then you would have had to be climbing on the damn statue, and then I would have made you do checks, and yeah, you just
You could have made
find
like,
the key in the
a secret
crotchal region.
compartment rise out of the ground somewhere.
The old crotchal region.
So I reach
All right.
in with both hands. I grab the key and just yank.
I bet you are yanking something out
All
between
right,
his
so
legs.
you grab the key.
And I say, okay, we're done here, and start heading up towards the ladder.
Now we got to find out where the key goes, though, guys.
It goes into the mist up above us, remember?
There's
That's
four
one of 4, isn't it?
Yeah, we
Correct.
Gotta find the other 4.
Actually, I know nothing about that.
So do you
I
guys want
told
to?
you all last week.
Can you guys keep playing for a little while tonight?
Oh yeah.
How long you want to play?
I don't know. Maybe up to a couple hours past midnight. I don't know.
Fine with me.
Fine with
That's
me.
fine.
I know you guys are all pretty religious people. I don't know if any of you guys got church on Saturday morning, so I'm just
Excuse
kind
me?
of wondering.
Synagogue. It's called Synagogue Day.
What is this church you speak of?
What is this religion you talk about?
Oh, mine's easy. It's the religion of
yeah.
Merely Donuts down the street.
You're all going to hell. When I will when I go to church Sunday morning, I will say a prayer for you.
Thank
Last-
you.
Utter my name in church, your lips will burn.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Jesus, dude. That's a little harsh.
I want to go ahead and search the rest
Back
of
up
this
the
room
stairs.
for any other secret doors on any of the walls or anything like that.
Are there any chests that I can open that can explode on us?
No, there you don't see any chest visually.
How about
Well,
you arc
you
lightning
missed an
this place and
opportunity,
see if something
Dave. What
blows
can I
up?
say?
Are you really wanting to kill your character that bad? Because
No!
I'll put a chest down there for you if you want.
See, now you're just cheating.
No. Well, I know that you guys are going to D&D 5 next week.
I don't want this
So-
character to die.
But see, here's the thing. after we play D&D 5 for a good while, we can come back to this game and continue it.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
There you go. 5e is going to be pretty awesome though. So I'm sure we'll be playing that for a good while.
I give Traevus the rest of my my meat rations, and I just take the bread.
Your meaty rations.
So what you don't understand is my character is religious, and he believes that the white wolf is his spirit animal.
Which
The
technically,
wolf-
in this case, it is.
So I guess
The wolf,
all of you
the
guys
wolf
are
tries to
climbing back
lick
up.
Am's face.
Yeah, I'm going to put my great axe up and take out my sword and shield, and ask somebody to cast light on my shield.
Dave, I'll go ahead and recast light on his shield.
Okay. You still have the light on you, Cal. So.
Okay.
But there you go. You're back up into the central room, where you had it was basically a four-way. There's the door to the south. There's the door to the west where you came in last week. There is the closed door to the north, and also there is the cloudy wall of purple mist that is. I mean, it's right there in front of you. You can see it plain as day.
What about this other sarcophagus that's going down into the darkness?
That you guys never checked that out. So
I would probably say check that other one out before we go north or south.
I agree.
So you guys want to climb down into this hole as well?
Mm-hmm.
Any
Send the rogue down first.
Send the rogue down first. Okay. This is what you see, Mr. Rogue. All right.
Ooh, that's cute.
That is what you see. Nothing happens. Everybody can go ahead and mute me real quick, except for Aim and Isis, and I'll just let you guys know in chat whenever we're ready to go. So just go ahead and mute me real quick if you don't mind. Robert, mute me real quick.
What am I doing?
Oh,
sorry.
Welcome to the game. Mute me real quick. Is he playing tonight? You didn't know that? Man, gotta get into the game. Get into the game. All right. So, oh my goodness, hold on. I got all these windows open. Naming. My bad.
I'm in no hurry.
All right. So as you descend down on a ladder, you notice before you even hit the floor, you can see that there's this blue type of glow. And you notice this large blue rune on the floor. And it is a soft blue light that's emanating from this glowing rune set into the floor center. There are flecks in the walls that catch and reflect the light. And in the ring center, you notice there is a small blue bar that is flattened at one end of it. And it is basically hovering in the middle of this room. Nothing attached. You don't see anything attached. No kind of pedestal it's on, no strings, anything. It looks like it's just kind of hovering there. And that is what you see.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before I tell everybody that it's okay to come back in?
Yeah, I want to. The lights that I see, are they coming from one from each wall?
No. Well, it's basically light coming out of the room. Off of the rune itself, and it's a little bit lighter, as you can see on your map. There's a little bit brighter light around the key. Well, the bar, but upon closer inspection, your eyes adjust. You can literally see that it is another key.
Okay. So okay. I'm seeing a mark to my right on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do kind of a perception to see if I can notice what it is. If it's just piece of the rock that's just piece of the wall, or I mean, I'm not searching for traps, but does it catch my eye in any sort of way other than just
It's sort of like a niche in the wall.
wall?
Yeah, it's like a niche in the wall is basically what it is. And there's several others as well, but they're just not large enough to, represent them actually on the map.
Okay. I want to lean down. I didn't notice anything when I stepped on this tile, did I?
No, nothing happened when you stepped down onto it. No.
Okay. I want to look at the tiles that are in front of me, obviously, because every time I move forward, I trip something. I want to see if these tiles look like they would trip anything, or if they're traps.
Okay, you can give me a perception. No, you think everything is good. You're like, wow, this is easy as hell.
All right. And I don't. Do the walls look flat except for those?
Yeah, the walls are totally flat except for the niches and there's several niches that are actually all around the entire room as well. So it's just not that one. I put the one there just to kind of give you a visual representation of what they look. They're just like little holes. Maybe candles couldn't go in there. Maybe a set of car keys or something like that. Car keys to the wagon.
Okay. Okay, I apologize. I thought for some reason you said light was coming out of those holes.
No, I'm sorry. The light was all just nothing but emanating from the rune itself, and then there's a little bit brighter light source where the actual key is basically levitating. It looks like.
Okay. I am going to try one more thing. Let me see. It's not going to do any good, but I'll go ahead. I'll run an Arcana. I mean, I don't have any bonuses, but hey, it's a free roll until the rest of them come down here, right?
Okay, yep. You know that this is magical. You can literally sense, trying to do what you can with your little bit of arcanic knowledge that you have. You can definitely tell that magic is, emanating from this room, actually all around. And you know that the rune is magical as well, and probably the magical light source that is holding the key in place as well. And that's all you're able to determine.
Last one is a dungeoneering to see if I can determine what this room might be used for.
Okay.
Like what the rune is. Aside from the fact that I know the rune is magical, if maybe I can tell what the rune is for.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a dungeoneering. Well, that you nailed. Now, you know that this is basically, it's a hidden chamber. And the sarcophagus was basically a false front. And you can definitely tell that you're almost 100% sure that this room was built to store that key. And you can actually tell that the walls are actually pretty fresh as well. I mean, there's like fresh grout in the walls and on the floor, and it doesn't match the rest of the complex either. So this is definitely a newer area that's been, built onto the complex that you're currently in.
Okay. I want to do one thing. I want to move just to see, with the intent to see if I get any closer to that room, if it changes.
Oh, you mean like the color of the...
Well, what I want to do is I want to see if it reacts to me if I move closer to it.
Oh, like the color of the rune and the aura and everything?
Well, yeah. I mean, does the rune notice that I'm here, and does it like light up either, or like you said, either change colors? But I would kind of assume that if it noticed me, that it would maybe light up a little brighter, like the rune was protecting the key.
Yeah. No, you don't notice any kind of difference. You don't notice any kind of static electricity emanating from the room. Nothing like that. You feel nothing. You see nothing. No changes in color if you get closer or not. You don't notice anything. It's just at a certain. It's just a steady color.
Okay, I'm gonna do something dumbass. I'm gonna take Morgas's head. I'm gonna roll it into the room towards the key and see what happens.
Are you really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
I don't care.
you roll Morgath's head over there, and you actually, as you roll the head, let me get the head out as well, because I actually do have a head miniature, which is actually kind of cool.
I mean, I might as well use it for something. The bastard took my money.
Yeah. Let me find this thing.
Maybe with the intent of seeing if I could roll it hard enough to maybe hit the key. Like the Indiana Jones thing, kind of replace the key with the. There we go.
The old Lego head. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it. Where did my head go? All right, we'll put this as a. I have a better head as well, but there you go. So where do you? Let's see. I'm gonna let you control it as well. So where do you want to roll Ozark's head? Right into the middle, basically.
I want to. Essentially, what I want to do is I want to see if I can hit the key and knock it. See if the key is. If it's magically magnetically in place, or if I were to hit it with the head, can I knock the key out of the center of the room? Off to one side.
Okay, sure. You can go ahead and make a ranged attack roll. So just do a basic ranged attack with the head. So I guess you're taking it, because Morgath did have pretty long hair for a half orc. So I guess you're kind of spinning the head around and throwing it at the key.
I grab it by the hair and I'm just kind of almost like a sling.
Yeah, you've used the sling. You're a rogue. You've used plenty of slings in your training, so absolutely you can do that.
And I want to see if I can just knock that key out of where it's sitting.
So go ahead and do a roll. Use your dex modifier and let's see what happens. It has an AC of a 15. It would be basic ranged with your dex. No proficiency or nothing like that. So it would be basically a 1d20, so the 12 plus just your dex modifier and half level.
Yeah, okay, so that would be let me see. Let me subtract. See, my dex mod is a 5 instead of the 8.
Okay,
so it'd be 5. It'd be 17 total.
Okay, so you nail this key. With all of your skill and your previous usage of slings, you line up a pretty damn good shot, and you hit the key. And when you hit the key, you notice that the rune, nothing happens. Nothing psychically happens to you, physically happens to you. No spells happen. Nothing happens. But you do see a change in the color of the aura. So now I need to go to the map layer for this, actually. And you see that the rune changes to another color.
Do I notice if anything negative happened to the head?
No, nothing really happened to the head, but you definitely moved the key. The key seems like it seems to be off a little more now.
And I hit it pretty hard, right?
You did. You can even do a 1d4 damage roll for the head as well. So, because you did hit.
Well, I don't want to damage the key.
Well, you're gonna. It's an implementary object anyway, so it's an object of. It's just do a 1d4. You're not gonna kill it in one shot. So you do 3 damage, but it doesn't seem like it physically affects the key. The key doesn't look like it's hurt or anything. And you can hear Caladrin yelling down the tunnel. If you need some help, just let us know.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna step to the side. I'm gonna yell up to him and tell him to come on down here. I got a plan.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let everybody know it's okay. Are you gonna climb back up?
No, I just yell up to Cal to come down.
Okay. Can everybody hear us again?
Yeah.
What?
lost
You
my
want a
head,
cow to
guys.
come down? Want a cow? Why do you want a cow?
Robert must be in another party this week because he's still on mute.
Probably.
Didn't we just talk about doing something? He goes, "What are we doing?" I was like, yeah. Get into the game. All I ask is for 4 to 5 hours of your time. That's all I ask for. Come on, guys.
Well, he was
I'm
in
back.
chat just a second ago, I thought.
All right. So, go ahead, Eamon.
Okay.
Eamon?
Oh, I thought he was coming down. Just Cal was coming down the stairs.
Okay. So yeah, I guess
I will
he
come
called
down.
for you down, Cal.
I'll go down the stairs.
And when he yells down to me, says, "Do I need some help?" I yell up to him, "Yeah, come on down."
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
see where you're at now, Cal?
Yes.
So basically, I tell him, I lost the head. It's sitting in the rune. The rune was
Hold on.
blue.
Everybody else mute us except for Eamon and Cal, please. Again, sorry guys.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Wouldn't it be easier to just have us all go down there?
I don't care. I just wanted a second opinion real quick.
Okay, what do you need?
Was it okay to talk?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah.
All right. I point to my head. It's in the rune.
Yeah, when you get down,
I was,
real quick.
I was,
sorry,
however,
Cal,
yeah,
you
I was,
see-
however, able to throw the head, Morgas's head, and knock the key off center. And I hit it with a pretty good whack. The rune was blue, but now it's green. And I want the key, and I want my head back. So, do you think I should run in there and grab those two things? I have a rope and a grappling hook. Or should we all kind of come down here and just try to manhandle this thing?
Have you tried to walk out onto the room? I mean,
Not yet, but I don't mind trying to, but I wasn't going to do it alone in case I blowed up. Somebody, you could grab me and pull me back.
okay.
All right, so I take out my rope and I tie it around my waist and I give Cal the other end of it. So if something bad happens, just pull me.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and do an attack roll, trying to grab the head.
How far can I walk out there?
You're right at the edge of the rune.
I look back at Cal and I ask him, "You think I should walk out on the rune? It changed colors when the head went out there."
Have you done like a religion check or anything like that?
No. I think that's the only check I didn't do.
Let's try a religion check to see if this rune has anything to do with any type of religion.
Okay, I have no religion bonuses, so...
I have a 1 for religion.
No, there's no religious type of significance.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stand at the edge of the room. I'm gonna take part, because my rope it's a long rope. I'm gonna readjust it so that
One success, one
I
failure.
can put my. Let me get the exact name. Grappling hook. Duh. Okay, I have a grappling hook. I'm gonna put it on the other end of the rope to where I can. Since I'm closer than I was before, I want to try to hook the head first and pull it to me.
I will assist you.
So what do you want?
I don't use
roll
raid
for
call,
that?
man. I use a team
You get a
speak.
minus.
Just
I have a
1d20.
lifetime server, so that's what I use, man. Well, for the attack on the head, if you're gonna try to hook something, yeah, it would be basically like an attack.
Would it be like a melee or just a general one?
It would be ranged. If you're throwing a grappling hook, it's going to be a ranged attack. So that's how I'm doing it, anyways. Because you're trying to basically snatch something. So yes, you get this head, but the rune changes color again. But as the hook goes into the middle area of the rune, you feel a jolting sensation on you, and you take a total of 5 necrotic damage, and you are also restrained as well.
But do I get my head back?
You landed. Yes, the hook grabbed the head, got entangled into Morgath's hair and everything, but as the hook hit, you saw a green type of energy jolt out from the key to the head, which therefore hit you through. You saw this it basically it conducted like electricity, basically, but you got hit with necrotic damage instead. So you're restrained, and you're going to take 5 necrotic damage per round until you save ends both. So now that it is basically the end of your round, you're restrained. Let's see. I want to open up the conditions chart real quick. And restrained is basically you're immobilized. You can't be moved. You can't be forced. So that's basically it. It's the end of your turn. So go ahead and do a saving throw right now to see if you can resist everything. Okay, so you're minus 5 hit points. And Cal, it seems like he's just kind of frozen there.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and yell up the ladder and tell the other guys, y'all need to come down here because we got a situation. And maybe we can get some other mines in.
Alright, so they should all be coming back in now. Oh, even though they're probably totally watching the stream. Oh, I know Stormwolf is. I know Stormwolf's listening.
I checked the stream. I don't have the sound on. No, I just see the stream. I don't have the sound on.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna holler up and say, guys, y'all need to come down here. We got a situation, and we need to check and see what's going on.
Wait, what's
what
this?
did the rogue screw up now?
What was this about me, Dave?
I said I knew you were listening to the stream because you always listen to the stream.
At this point, I really don't have any more good ideas.
Yeah, he's basically froze there. You can see that Amon Isis is frozen. Basically, everybody. I guess you guys all come down to the chute now, or what?
I'm gonna move down this wall a little ways.
Yep, me and the wolf go down.
I'm down.
We need to.
All right.
I'm gonna tell the guys. I think we need to search this ring has restrained Amon there. He's like frozen. He tried to get the head back, and whenever it touched the head, it got
Before you finish that
shrinking.
sentence, how did the head get there?
Eamon said he threw it out there in order to try to get the key.
Why did we leave Eamon with the head?
Well, no, that's Morgath's head, not the head we need for the bounty.
Yeah, this
I
is
mean,
Morgoth's head.
same question.